I'm scared of being vulnerable. Scared of being vulnerable because it's a lot of things, it's a lot of risks that come with that. I guess it's because I was vulnerable to someone once. I was an open book once, and they just threw me under the bus, you know. And once you trust someone like that and they betray you, you're gonna close up like a clam or a clamshell good, you know. But it's something that I'm learning to let go of, you know. I feel like there's more strength in letting people see your wounds, you know, because that gives them more trust to show them their wounds. You know, you're not the only one who's going through shit in this world. Because I feel like, okay, I just feel like every time you close your heart up, in a certain way, you're denying yourself from experiencing some things. Because why are you being so hard on yourself? Why are you being so hard on yourself? Just because one person did you wrong does not mean everyone else is gonna do you wrong. Someone told me some time back that in a world full of evil people, there's tons of good people too. You just have to find them, and you just have to move in faith that you opening your heart is at a risk of people stabbing your heart, but it's also a brave show that the people who you open your heart up to, they're gonna protect something delicate because they see that you're courageous enough to open it up and they respect that. I feel like people respect vulnerability at some point. So yeah, it's something that I'm learning to open myself up to. I'm learning to open myself up to the world. You know, one thing about not loving openness, it's the fact that I hate judgment. You know, I hate judgment. And do I judge people? I don't think so. I don't judge people. But I'm afraid that people are going to judge me for being imperfect. And that makes me chase perfection so much. I feel like that has affected me in so many ways because I chase perfection in everything I do, and sometimes I'm hard on myself for that. I chase perfection in the way I look, I chase perfection in the way I talk, I chase perfection in the way I record videos, I chase perfection in the way in the things that I buy, I chase perfection in so many things, man. And every time you achieve that thing that you were chasing, you don't feel satisfied because you feel like there's more to achieve and more and more and more. So, yeah, that's one thing about not opening yourself up to the world for a very long time. You become a perfectionist. And as much as it's a good thing, sometimes you're not doing yourself that much justice because you're denying yourself the chances to experience the imperfections of life. You know, the curves and the pitfalls of life. You're denying yourself. And I'm not saying that you should be proud of hardship. I'm just saying life isn't all this. You know, life is not all up. Sometimes you have to go down a bit for you to go even higher, and you have to go a bit lower, and then for you to go even higher, you know. So, yeah, I hate people seeing me fall. I hate people seeing me fall. I hate people seeing me on the ground. You know, I feel like that gives people the satisfaction that they need because it gives them the validation that I'm struggling, and I have this feeling that people are happy when they see me struggle. You know, I don't know where I got that from. So I try so hard to avoid showing people my struggles because I feel like they enjoy seeing me struggle, and I hate that. I don't even know where it came from, but you see, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, vulnerability is something that I'm really working on. So, and the choices that I made with that is, you know, I'm taking every step closer to opening myself up to the world, being more honest with people, whether no matter no matter how risky it is to be honest, I'm being more honest because I don't care. You know, as long as I'm honest with myself to you, I feel like I've done my best, you know. So yeah, vulnerability is something that I'm taking steps towards every single day. You know, I'm being more comfortable with asking for help because I feel like everyone needs help at some point. And one of the things that I hated about asking for help is I hate being judged for asking for help. I hate being looked down upon when you ask for help because I've seen how people look down upon other people when they ask for help. I hate that. And to avoid that, I used to think I can do everything on my own. Turns out you can't. But if you want to keep staying strong for all that while, be my guest, And the world tells you that no one is going to help you if no one knows you need help. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm taking steps towards vulnerability. You know, I want to be stronger when it comes to facing the world because you're able to hold your head up high, knowing that you were truthful despite what came after it. You were truthful and you stood by your word, and whatever happened, happened. So, yeah, this is me. This is day one of being vulnerable, and I feel like it was a success. I feel like it's not that big of a step, but I'm making steps. Who knows how far I'm gonna get by day 90? So yeah, peace. Make sure you Oh, by the way, make sure you subscribe the video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and share the video. Talk to me in the comment section. Let's build our community together. Peace, love, and abundance. Okay, bye bye. Also, yeah, like the video, share the video, like the video, subscribe, and talk to me in the comment section. Let's grow this community. And I feel like if you're one person who values honesty, if you're one person who values purpose, living in purpose, if you're one person who values oneness, the people who think that they're alone, because one thing that I always thought is in this world, you're on your own. And if you're one person who believes that, I just want to tell you that you're not on your own. And this is my avenue of showing you that, hey, the things that you go through, not everyone goes, we're all going through the same thing. So it's just a matter of helping you we help each other find, solutions to our problems and speaking out and understanding that it's okay to talk about your problems and help each other through the struggle and celebrate each other through the wins also. So yeah, subscribe to the video, like the video, and let's grow the community, guys. Peace.